You guys, guess what? Better late than ever. November 1st.
Yep. We're in our Halloween mode still.
And we are running late on a giveaway. So we have that to talk about. Like you better get something to drink for a couple of drinks. This is gonna take a while.
Yep. What do you want to do first?
So yeah, let's talk this first. Okay. So Becky got me an early Christmas gift, and you know how we always buy each other the same gift.
And it's called 13 Screams by Legacy Fiber Arts, but we haven't even opened them. We're gonna do it all today, right here, now.
And we're gonna try to move it along. So
yes,
I think we both have peaked at number 1. If I know, should I start with number 1?
Sure, and I'll look in here for number. Okay, I have number 2 ready.
We're gonna move this along. There's gonna be a little crinkle. So
hopefully they're all alike.
Number 1. Yes.
Yep, they're alike. Okay, good.
So number 1.
Okay. Number 2.
Look at that. So this is going to end up being next year's project, but that's okay.
So we can show them all at once.
Hey,
I'll look for number 4.
What the hell? Life happened, and things happen. Here is number 3.
Fun. Oh, pretty. Pretty.
I put mine in order.
Number 4.
OCD much, but I put mine in order.
Yeah.
In the box. But I got rid of all of this stuff that. Number 5.
I'm opening number 3 so I can show them all.
I'm struggling here. I'm on the struggle bus. So yesterday was Halloween. It was a beautiful day out, mid-50s, maybe lower 50s here.
Mine's a lot lighter.
In Northwest Ohio. So it was a good trick-or-treat day for everyone.
Yep, it's good to see all my grandkids in their little costumes. Oh, I was looking for number 6, and I had number 9 instead.
I'm shitting.
Number 6. Ooh, purple.
And I have number 7. I've seen these because I think Earth Tones Girl did socks, stripy socks out of all of these.
8. Ooh, look at that one. One of my favorites.
So I'm at 9.
Yep.
Oh, here's 9.
Ooh, that's pretty. 10. I was trying. We should do it like Dracula. How's it on Sesame Street?
I don't know if I could do that one.
Here's 10.
And 11. That is nice.
12. Looks like Christmas.
And last but not least,
13.
number 13.
I like their little bags with all the like printed things on them.
Yeah, it's.
All right, let me.
I didn't open all of mine to reduce the crinkle, but
I got them. I'll get them all so we can.
These are all the odd numbers.
Like this stuff keeps sticking to me.
Yeah, I threw that away.
Woo!
So only the odd numbers.
These are spooktacular.
That green is really nice.
Whoop, lost one. Here they are.
That cat will come and grab it.
So Merry Christmas and Happy Halloween.
So for Becky's Christmas gift, I am making, and I have been working on compiling an advent calendar for her like she did for me last year. So there are a couple of shop owners out there who know, but you got to be quiet.
Uh-oh.
So we actually, I don't think we talked about it. Perrysburg, Ohio. We have a new store called Chickadee Knit Studio. Very nice. Yeah. Very cool. Very nice. Really like her. She's helped me with a couple of things for the whole Advent thing.
Yay. I can't wait till everything's up and running again someday.
Yeah.
The kids were supposed to go back to school 4 days a week, and it got canceled. So
yeah,
Still 2 days a
I'm
week.
trying to be positive about
Yep.
2020 and how much knitting I'm getting done, because apparently when I don't go to fiber festivals, some knitting can happen in my life, and
Yep.
cross stitch now too, which I'll talk a
Right,
little bit about
right.
later.
yeah.
So what do we have? What are we
Well,
going to talk
our
about?
tiger knit along, our tigress sock knit along. So I did not finish mine yet.
Yay, a knit along and a finish.
I just really had a lull in my knitting, and I feel like I'm finally back. So that's good. Look how pretty they are.
So
Very nice.
we have a give along, or we did the drawing just now.
For our knit along.
For our knit along, I went through and wrote down everybody's name for how many times, and
If
then
they
if they finished,
if they-
when they were commenting, and there was a bunch of people's comments, and so we have. Let's get. Oh, damn it.
Uh-oh. She lost it.
So the first one is Kathy. It's Svehlak. Kathy, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but this is, here we go, some crinkle. This is a gift that was donated by the Crafty Needle in Elmore, Ohio. And so, Kathy, we need your address. What method should we get to get that address?
Well, you can message us, do
On
what's it
Facebook.
called? On Facebook,
Well, on Facebook, yeah,
private
instant
messenger, instant messenger,
message. Yeah, instant
on
message.
our Two Pearls in a Pod.
Yeah, because we're both admins, I think, on that. I think I did that right, because I think Christy helped me with that.
Yes.
So that was the first prize we drew for. The second
Right.
prize we drew for was
Also donated by the Crafty
Crafty
Needle.
Needle. So it's this thing right here.
Margaret
Margaret
Ropp.
ROPP. Yeah, Margaret Ropp, ROPP, I think. So this is all this. That's my bad writing, guys. Sorry. So there's this and all of this from the Crafty Needle in this little case. It's kind of cool.
I'm gonna stick it right in there.
And the big grand prize winner was
For the bag.
for the bag that Becky made. And a mask is in here. Oh, did you put the little pearls thing on here?
Yeah, it's yeah, right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Pearl
there's your
pod.
little pearl pod. The little pearl
Yeah.
pod.
And the winner, I wonder, we should have done another drawing for that because the winner actually donated the mask. Andrea Draper.
Damn,
Come on down.
I threw all those things away.
Oh,
I don't want to reach in the trash to draw another winner.
Yeah.
We'll talk to Andrea about this. This might be
Yes.
another. So Andrea Draper, you need to know, all three people need to notify us, or
Yes.
if people don't notify us, then we'll keep the prizes. Because this is cute.
Okay.
So that is that. Moving right along. And
Yep.
you know, you guys, did we even say that we're two pearls in a pod, or we just got right into it?
Two Pearls in a Pod. I'm Becky.
I'm Cheryl. Thanks for coming back. Welcome to
yes.
new people.
Yes.
Sorry that it's been
Forever.
forever. So I think, did we podcast in July? And I don't remember if it was before or after my birthday. I think it was before.
Maybe.
And the reason I think it was before was because there's a kitten up here
Go, kitten.
getting in my stuff. You need to skedaddle.
She's trying to get her yarn.
She doesn't
I tell
listen
you,
very
Mike.
well.
Go. Go away. Go. Nah. So the kittens, when they go places I don't want them to go, or get near my yarn, or
Who is this?
that is Betty. I use canned air, and my granddaughter calls it a can of hiss.
A can of hiss. So this is Betty. Look at how her heart is racing. She's naughty.
She says, "Give me some yarn."
She was just chasing her tail, and it entertained me quite a bit. Very entertaining, Betty.
Now go away, Betty.
Now go.
Okay, so next on our list is finished FOs.
Objects.
Yep.
What do you have?
I
You have some finished projects.
So I wasn't knitting at all, and then
She was a big downer.
I was. So then finally I started knitting again. I had all my papers. What did I do with them? Of what these were.
So as
like
per
a
usual,
bowler.
we don't have our shit together.
Yeah, I kept them all. Oh, I have them in that bag, so I can.
That's so
So I did
cute.
this hat, which always looks stupid in a hat.
No,
But
that's cute.
so I did this hat, and it is Oink pigment yarn that I bought for a sweater, and then this is Malabrigo.
Some leftovers.
Yeah, and then I did tin can knits. It's just a little cowl, so it matches my hat. So when I take my grandkids to school, I can stay warm. And then I did some fingerless mitts.
I love the hat.
So
I need
let
to
me
make
grab
this.
what names of all this stuff are, because I did keep it in here because of the podcast. That's not it.
Yeah, I need to make this hat.
I do like it. It looks better with long hair though.
It's cute.
It's called Mrs. Peel Were Needed. Mrs. Purl Were Needed.
Mrs. Peel.
Mrs. Peel.
P-E-E-L.
Did I say Pearl?
We're
Peel.
needed.
Anina Macklin Dayton Design.
Did you love doing it?
It was fun. It actually was fun.
So it's just like the rolled brim, like you don't
Yep.
have to mess around
Nope.
with that
Nope.
2x2 and all that business.
And then
Cute.
it's the usual mitts that we do. It's a free pattern.
Our go-to.
And Cozy
Oh,
Cuffed
yeah.
Mitts is the name of the pattern. I didn't do the fold over. I just did. What did you tell me you did on
I
these?
did 10, I think.
Yeah, I think I did a few more because I have long hands, but I love them. So
I made a pair of those, but I already gave them to the recipient out of Rios.
and then
This is cute. I need to do this one.
what was the well, I guess I don't have. Oh yeah, this is it right here. And then the cowl is called Oats.
That's a free pattern.
It
I
is.
think.
It's free. And they have a hat that matches it because it has some pearl. And then I did the stripe in it so it would match my hat.
I did the hat
So-
last episode for
And
my
I-
little grand dude.
I like how I actually kind of like that it's tighter on my. Like when it's really cold, it's nice to
Yeah.
have. It's not tight, but fitted. more
I need
fitted,
to. I
so-
think I'm gonna make a couple of those out
Yeah, I
of
like it a
Rios.
lot.
Yeah, this is the tin can knits. I'm pretty sure these are free patterns.
Yeah,
The
I
hat
know
was
that
free.
one is. Yeah.
The yarn, it calls for worsted or Aran weight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't think Rios is worsted, but maybe. I have to ask
It was
Lisa,
fine
but I don't
with
think it is.
the. I think it was fine with the.
So this is Rios in here.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
And
that
it's-
turned. Did you block it?
I did. Remember I said it was too small,
Yeah.
and then when I blacked it, it really grew. So, yep.
That's really cute.
So that's all that I have finished. But considering I just started knitting again a few weeks
Yeah.
ago,
You-
I wasn't knitting at all.
You lost your mojo.
I did.
It happens.
I had
It happens.
I didn't feel good for a little while there. It wasn't COVID, something else going on, but I just wasn't feeling very good.
I was gonna say something derogatory, but I just won't go there. Since this is recorded and forever to be seen. So Paris in Berlin is a cowl by Hohi
I
Locatelli.
started it and tore it out.
This is the pattern that we're stitching for solder. Don't worry, I have
I'm
not
running out of
finished.
time.
I have not finished exact from that we were to show last January
Right.
is still not done. So never fear. I still have that to complain about. I didn't actually bring it with me because I'm sure everybody is just
This
sick of
is
hearing it.
wet. There was a cat chewing on this yarn. It's wet. Yes.
I bought some more yarn to make another one. This yarn is
I know what it is.
Sweet Georgia.
Yes, Sweet Georgia.
Tough Love sock. Loved it. Loved everything about this pattern. It was so fun. I love how it fits. I might leave it on until I have a hot flash. And then I'll take it off and complain about my hot flash. That's how I roll.
There you go.
What else? Okay, so I showed the Storm was a whip by Hohi. See a pattern here? Hohi Locatelli. So this was the Storm shawl. I finished this. If you follow me on Instagram, there's a picture of me holding this in front of my motorcycle.
It is really pretty. My windows are creaking. It's so windy out.
It is really, it's like a 700-mile-an-hour wind. It was snowing a little bit when I first got here, and winter has arrived in Ohio. But don't worry, it won't be winter. From Wednesday through next Monday, it's supposed to be high in the upper 60s with sunshine.
Like summer all over again.
Yep. Another finish. Oh, well, this is sort of, oh no, this is the Irma hat.
Very cute.
Irma hat. This is, I don't know who this is by. I got this pattern from Brenda.
I hair long just so I look better in hats.
I got this from Brenda. The yarn is from Chickadee Knit Studio, and it's Uagani yarns. They had a trunk show, and so it's
like that.
This is a little snug, but not as snug as that. I watched our last episode earlier today, and that pink and orange hat that I made last episode.
That Ruby wears.
No, I made. Did I give her the window pane hat? I think I kept that one.
Oh, okay.
It is so tight on my head, like I don't. It might have to go to Ruby.
Ruby wears the hats all year round, so like she thinks they're cool.
I'll talk about this debacle last. This needs to be seamed together, and seaming is not my specialty. This is
take her 5 minutes. It'll be done.
the shift. It will be, and I love my other shift.
With the pants you have on.
Yeah, I love my other shift. So right now,
get your shift together.
I know. Looks like a baseball plate.
It is snowing again.
And the cat
Let me just tell you, it is blowing and snowing. And I saw something on Facebook that said, tomorrow your leaves will be your neighbor's leaves.
We got all our leaves mulched yesterday, or everything. Well, we don't actually have any trees on the ground.
Look at it snowing.
But our neighbor's leaves come down in our yard, and we got them mulched yesterday and everything cleaned so that we could be ready for round 2.
My kittens have never seen snow.
She's very enthralled by it.
Yeah.
So, okay, so I'm a newer sock knitter, everybody knows. So when I went to put in the heels, I didn't apparently know when to stop knitting with the other yarn. So both of them came out like this.
I didn't have to tell anyone that.
It's okay.
I like it.
It was a big debacle, or it was a big goof that I just owned it.
When you can get them both to match, I mean, you did them both the same.
Yeah, I did them both the same.
I gotta say, I love my Christmas socks I wore the other day. The toes are opposite colors and the cuffs, and I do like it. Very cute.
Leading Men Fiber Arts. Love their yarn. They were in Ohio yesterday at the Makery down in, I don't remember. Mount Vernon. Yeah, they were there, but we were not.
I've never been there.
It's a cute store. So, some socks, and I think that is all my finishes. All my.
Why don't you show the hats since they're finished? We could show those kind of the finished. So we put a call out for hats to be donated for the Ohio Veterans Home. And these are a couple more donated by Andrea. So we're going to do a drawing on our next podcast, because we said we would do some drawings. We haven't had a lot turned in, so if you have some out there.
Last call.
Yeah, last call.
And I'm hoping to drop them off.
We have quite a few. I
mean, there's probably 25.
You probably would like them today.
24, 25. Except another problem, when I called over there in September, they were not allowing anybody to come on the property who was not an immediate family member. And so there was, because of COVID, it's strange times. Strange times.
Yeah.
So that's all good.
Right. So, should we talk about, we're getting through stuff pretty fast. Do you want to do whips?
Hot diggity dog. Go ahead. What do you got? How
Well,
much I brought? Oh.
well, my tiger socks aren't done, but so that's a whip. And then I'm working on
They're in
my
her, weathering,
UFOs.
in her
There's a
weathering
lot of,
sheet
but-
bag. Show your bag.
Yeah, maybe in here. And then my other one is more socks. My watermelon socks that I bought before I hardly knew how to knit when I bought this.
I remember when she told me how much she paid for these, I almost fell over.
And
now I'm like, I'll take two.
I finally had the courage to do them, which I think I showed that I had started them before, but I'm finally back to knitting, so I'm through the heel and all that.
Yeah.
So, and I'm just doing shorties. I like shorties.
Yeah.
I like wearing them. I like wearing them with my Birkenstocks and socks in it. My kids and my son-in-laws all make fun of me, but I don't care.
What do they know? They don't know.
I can show off my pretty socks.
So we had on Zoom, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago. Yeah, because a group of us bought the Cozy Knitters yarn that's coming out. We should be, I don't know, you should be. I think she said she was shipping the ones for Canada and the US. That cat is so distracting. Like, she's just doing all sorts of stuff over there.
She's watching.
I think I seen on Instagram that they were going to be shipping out this week for Canada and the US. But we ordered that yarn. Well, then Andrea said that she didn't want to make them into socks because it was really cool, and she was talking about making them. And I've made some sock yarn into like a tube that I just wear around my neck and tie around my neck. And I think I'm going to do that with my watermelon socks.
Yeah,
because that's a mindless project.
Yeah.
And you just
fun.
knit in the round, and then I think I did like this much of a cuff on either end, and just that was the end of it. So Andrea bought a really cool pattern from Sister something studio in Chicago.
Yeah.
Sister Art Fiber Studio.
What should I make out of these? If you have an idea, put it in the comments.
It can't be Land of Sweets because your
I have to do Land of Sweets.
Land of Sweets is going to be your other from your.
Yeah, I need an idea for this.
Mm-hmm. And you know she's going to make them all up right now, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
she doesn't have anything else to do.
Yep.
So is that it for your?
Yeah.
All right. So I need my bag.
Oh yeah, you got lots of stuff. Yeah, I only have the 2 pair of socks. I have other stuff started, but nothing I'm like actively working on. So
so these are whips, and UFOs are things that you're not working on.
Right. That's what I'm.
That's
what I'm calling it. That.
Yep.
Where did my little turkey marker go? I want to put it on one of these so I know where I was when I showed them.
So last year we went to. Where did we go?
Where did we go?
Ann Arbor's Fiber Festival was at the Washtenaw County Fairgrounds.
Just before we went to Rhinebeck.
It was the weekend before Rhinebeck.
And we were like, we can't spend a lot of money because we're going to Rhinebeck.
And we spent some money.
Thank goodness we went to Rhinebeck last year.
Except I don't think I spent a ton of money at this fiber festival.
No, we didn't.
At Rhinebeck,
I bought that hat.
I did it.
Okay, and I actually did that right away because I did it on the way to Rhinebeck.
Fiber Story was the place you bought the thing for the hat.
Mm-hmm.
And they had these little packs of, and they were all like little mini skeins in here, really cute. This was the recommendation, or one of the recommendations. This doesn't show anything on the pattern. So this was, I don't know how to say that, but this was what she recommended to make it.
It looks like AQ or something.
AEQUE cowl. The Yarniad by Hilary Smith Callis. And that was her recommendation. Well, I started it last Sunday.
I wish it showed better on the screen than it does, because when you showed it on Zoom, it's way prettier in person. Oh, it doesn't look too bad there. Zoom, it just didn't show up very nice. But
so it's a little fade.
That is so pretty.
I'm in my 4th of 5 colors, and this pink is the last one. So I don't know, like apparently I like lost my mind, and I had already bought this when I went to Ann Arbor before. I had bought something that I had, and I just didn't know it. This is gonna be crinkle crinkle. I bought this yarn. This is Retold Yarns.
You're gonna do the same
I'm gonna
pattern.
do the same pattern. This is gonna be for the springtime, or like probably like when I'm sick of winter. Right now I'm rah winter. I'm ready to stay home and knit and cross stitch. But I had the same pattern recommended
Yeah, I really like that.
back in the day. So this has been, well, you could do that with 5 of those colors. 5 of your Halloween colors and
but
fade
those
them.
look bigger. Are they that?
I don't think so. I think it's the same. Well, and I'm not using all of these.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be cute.
Like, I'm not using all of it. So, like, look,
yeah,
I
that would
had,
be fun.
so I've had some left of
right.
each.
Yeah. Yeah, that would
So,
be neat.
This cowl has been fun.
I have a couple other mini sets that would probably be nice for that too.
What? You have some mini sets that are just sitting around?
Yeah.
How can that be?
I don't know.
You don't want to go shopping for some?
No.
Get your computer going and I'll help you shop for some.
So we're building a new house, and well, it's supposed to be a downsize, but it's really not.
Upsize.
And
She has to get the plans approved by me because we'll probably end up buying it when she moves on to her next place.
We confirmed our plans, so we'll see.
Is it the last one I seen, or
Probably.
Okay. All right. So
But I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put my yarn there. I think the guest room is going to be my yarn room, and I think I might. After I told Jim I didn't want any steps to do my sewing, I think I might put the sewing in the basement. We'll see.
So 3 years ago, this was my birthday present from Becky. And it came from Simply Socks, the mail order place over
What's
in
their
Fort
yarn
Wayne.
called Post.
Post, P-O-S-T, or Post. There was a winding debacle, so you can see I wound it like this. Luckily, hubby came and helped rescue this yarn. And I have since purchased a Yarn Swift. A regular umbrella Yarn Swift, because I was tired of constantly losing my crap over that other one.
The snowflakes are getting bigger.
So I have one sock done, and I have 0.59 grams left. I think, yeah, 0.59 or whatever, 59 grams. So I know that this, I have enough left.
I had that yarn.
She does. So one whole one done, and then I'm working on. So this was.
Just bad kidding.
I did 20 of ribbing, and I did 80. So I did 20 ribbing. I did 80 here. This was Earth Tones Girl pattern. I just made it longer, and then my regular heel and sock. She's naughty. That's a naughty cat.
You bad girl.
So this is a work in progress.
She's purring so loud.
And I'll talk before I'm done about cross stitch, because cross stitch is taking over a little bit.
So
Is that it for whips?
See. I know. Hopefully I'll have more whips next time.
Yeah, I think that's it for me for whips. We didn't even, it's not a crazy Purl's Gone Wild, I don't think, either. For 2 months, this isn't that bad.
I have some stuff, and I promised Jim, this is stuff I bought a long time ago, I swear.
He's not home when the mail comes. He needs to register where he can see what's
really
coming in the mail.
Oh, he does. Well, from Amazon he does.
You can see what's to get delivered. The post office will
yeah, I
take
have
a
that.
screenshot.
He doesn't need it.
Oh.
No.
It could keep you honest.
So I really haven't bought anything lately. Honest. The only thing I have coming in the mail is our socks. Our Christmas Advent. Oh, I think I might have one more Advent that I can't remember though. I know I bought one, but all right, you have to get down because I gotta get my.
I have
Purl's Gone Wild bag.
I have an Advent coming. So each of my sisters got me a gift card for my birthday in July, and I held off and I held off. Did we show that Grocery Girls yarn? that sock? I don't know.
I think we did.
I don't know if
I thought we did.
I think we might have. So that's what I got with the One Sisters gift card. And then I bought a Stitch Marker advent calendar with the other one. I seen it. I get the Indie Untangled emails on Friday, and I bought it, and I seen it, so it took me to Ravelry, and I bought that. But I'm trying not to go too crazy.
I don't really even know. I didn't even realize I bought two somehow. But from Chelsea Lux, I got pumpkin spice latte, which I think I might make a hat out of it. I don't know.
It's DK probably, right?
I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it.
It's pretty thick though.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, it says Chelsea Lux Rustic DK.
But look how pretty it is. It is pretty.
You know I love a tweed anyhow.
And then I also got this, which I haven't put any needles in yet.
This is cute.
A little needle case from
Wild
Strands.
Or Wild Strands.
Yeah.
They're on Etsy. I follow them.
And then and I also got this from Chelsea Yarn. So
I should not be
somebody
yawning.
is yawning. I wonder if they got shut somewhere.
I should not be yawning and tired.
So I got that. Are you making me show all mine first, or
go ahead? Yeah, show all yours. It looks like more than if
I
Jen's watching.
I was in the Cozy Knitter Sock of the Month Club, but I did cancel it because obviously I can't keep up. But here's 3 of my sets. I'll just show them all at once so it doesn't look like I have that many. This is trying to find
Jim, if you text me, I can tell you how much she's holding in her hand right
called
here.
Rhinebeck.
I can tell you how much she's holding in her hands right here.
Minty Fresh. And French macaroon.
So yeah, this is the yarn that the base we're gonna get for the Christmas.
Yes, Bliss.
Which ended up us and 2 more people. The 4 of us ordered.
Them into ordering it with us. And then we went to I bought a couple of these from what's the name of Around the Table.
Yeah, Around the Table Yarns in
Where's that?
Shaker Heights near Cleveland.
And I just bought a couple of these because I like to have them in my bag. They're to fix.
We each bought a skein of yarn also for
sockhead cowl.
Different sockhead cowl.
Yeah.
Which they had done up there, and it was like long stripes. I guess I didn't realize you got 2.
I only had
that's really
one,
pretty.
But yeah, Around the Table.
What is? Let me see this one right here.
Here's we owe you 8 wooden nickels. There's I don't know if you can see it or not. Around the Table.
This is called Hocus Pocus.
And it's a self-striping, but it looked, they had a sample done up in this.
And it was like long stripes. Like
it was really cute in the sockhead cowl. So.
I think mine was earth yarn. Mine was earth yarn.
Yeah.
We were in a holding pattern on it because we needed 16-inch cable US whatever it was.
Yeah.
3.0 millimeter, I think.
And then the only other thing I have that I bought, that I know of,
that she remembers,
that I remember,
it's hell to get old. She had a big birthday this year.
Babies and Bunting kit from where's it from? Barrett Wool.
I don't remember if we showed it from Barrett Wool. She got me the pig for my birthday, but I don't remember.
I thought we did. I don't think you brought it, and I showed mine.
That cat is over there.
She's chasing her tail again. So here's the colors, and then it came with a pattern. It's
really cute.
Here's the pattern, isn't it cute?
This looks like really nice wool, also.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
I want to make the pig. Maybe the pig should be our New Year's cast on.
Okay. Yep. So excited about that.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's it.
Did more than that, didn't you?
Nope.
Well,
girl.
So it's time for my confession then.
Girl.
You're a good girl. That's what I'd say about Gertie, my tortie cat. Dad and I went on a motorcycle adventure in August, and we went over to to Lake Michigan and drove up the western side of Michigan, the eastern side of Lake Michigan. And we drove all the way up, went up to Northport. We spent some days in Muskegon. Well, I went to, I do not remember the yarn store, even what, I'll have to try to find it. If somebody wants to know, but this stuff, you can find it. This is the Arnie and Carlos.
What'd you write on it?
I didn't write anything. Arnie,
Oh,
that's
it's their signatures.
It's called Perfect.
Your yarn's gonna disappear because the cat's gonna sit on it.
Perfect. And so I was. She thought she was being so smart.
Did she get one?
Down. She's got one down there.
Oh, there.
That is excessive yarn,
yeah.
sister girl.
You better stop. You better go away. Go away, bad kitty. My cats like yarns. Cheryl's cats don't pay any attention to it. So
they're fat. Gertie made a bad decision. Had to go to the vet. She peed somewhere she shouldn't have last weekend, and now she gained 2 pounds since last year's bad decision. She's on diet food. Cats are fat. It's official. I don't need that anymore. So the last time we podcasted, I was waiting. This stuff was en route. Coloring book yarns. I left it in the packaging already. Self-striping. It looked really cool. They don't have updates very often.
Is that the same one as that other yarn that you did socks in? No.
This is my first.
Oh no, that was
No, that was Mustache.
What was that called? The fourth is with you.
The fourth be with you. That was
I
Mustache.
have a nomadic knit book too. But you have yours. So
the other thing that I was waiting for, and I think Becky got these too. I love how they sell them. We're going to have a little crinkle here. Sorry about it. I know people hate the crinkle. Just maybe turn it down. When they come to you, this is from Mustache, and it looks like a pound of hamburger.
Yeah,
and they're all like tight in there, and then she has really cute tape that she tapes it with. These are Christmas, and it's called... This was the 2019 Advent colorway, A Very Hobbit Christmas by Mustache. I love her yarn. And like I've done them before and I love them. I know this was new because I normally put them in bags when I'm done with them. So we got 2. You got that too, didn't you? Where is it? She got it too, Jim.
I did not.
She did. She doesn't know where it is.
No, I didn't get that one. Did I?
Nutcracker? I think you did.
I think you made me get it. You ordered it for me.
Nutcracker. She winds them to be Mustache. She had her updates are every Tuesday. If you subscribe to her.
And you better get it quick or you won't get it.
Yeah.
Most of the time. I know the last couple I was like, oh, I want it so bad, but I didn't.
So this was controversial. This next yarn is controversial. But I seen some other podcasters talking about it. It's from Hobby Lobby. And it is controversial because
pretty.
It looks like a hand dyer yarn, and honestly, like I don't know that I would go buy a bunch of this anyhow because I do like to support the dyers, obviously.
But the price point.
So this is 14. This was $14.99, and I have the app on my phone for Hobby Lobby, so it was 40% off. So if price is holding you back from being able to knit things, this is a good alternative.
What is the content in that?
Don't send hate mail to us. Like, I get it.
Is it 100% merino or?
Yeah, the color is Frosted Galaxy. I thought I've seen it somewhere. $100% superwash merino wool.
Okay. So there's no nylon in it, but like for a cowl or something.
Yeah, for a cowl or a sock head or something. Mm-hmm. They had they had a decent selection. It wasn't a ton. And this is not going to be the only way we go. Like, we go to fiber festivals and we support local dyers and all that stuff, but this was this is just one alternative. This actually could end up in a giveaway. I don't know if I'll use it or not, but I had to it's squishy. You got this also, right?
I did get the nomadic knit.
This is the Michigan.
And it's kind of fun because we know some of the dyers that are in there, so that's fun.
Yeah, we know some of the dyers. Like, I haven't been to this place. I was supposed to go there for my birthday this year, but instead I had some jaw surgery that took me out of commission for a little bit. But
really cute patterns.
Yes, there's some cute patterns. And yeah, we know some of these guys, so it's kind of cool. And I love Lake Michigan. I love the Mackinac Bridge. The Mighty Mac. We went across it on the motorcycle, on just Don's motorcycle. I was riding with him. And when you cross over, it costs $5. Have you ever went across it? So one side is graded, the inside is graded, and the outside is pavement on each side. Going northbound, coming southbound. It's I-75. Going over, we rode on the graded side. And Don was freaked out.
He said he did it, but it was a little freaky.
Northbound, we went over on graded. Southbound, a storm was coming in. It got super windy. We rode back south on the paved side.
It's a long bridge.
Yeah, it's 5 miles once you enter. The whole bridge isn't 5 miles, but once you enter into the paved part, it's 5 miles across. So, but we know Why Not Fibers is in here.
Adelaide Fiber.
Adelaide Fiber is in here. So there's a lot of dyers.
AJHC.
Yeah. So there's people we know, and like, I need to remember that and take this with me so we can have them sign it.
Right.
Just some really cute patterns. But these, and we've had, I think I have 2 or 3 other ones of these. I bought them in Rhinebeck.
I have Florida. I'm not sure what else
I don't have Florida. I think I have Washington and Virginia, and I don't remember the other one. It's really cool. And then, so that was my purchase from Wool and Honey. Wool and Honey also got this in, and it had to come into my life. I tried like crazy to get 52 weeks of socks. This is, I think you say Lane magazine or Lane, Lane. I'm not sure how they say it. It's a hardback book. It was really kind of cool. Little card there. And there's a bunch of different socks by different.
Like 52 of them.
Yeah. One a week for you folks that can knit that fast.
I'll get it. I know they've reprinted it a few times.
Yeah, so Andrea Mowry has stuff. There's a ton of patterns in here. I've been waiting to put this away up on my shelf. That is a naughty girl right there.
Burn like crazy.
It's because she's getting into stuff. Chickadee Knit Studio. I did buy some stuff and I thought I didn't.
And there's probably more you didn't even remember to bring. Most likely.
She's awesome. Stockings.
What weight yarn are those, I wonder? Those are really pretty. Pretty. I always wanted to do them for the grandkids, but that's a lot of knitting.
You can make it with all different sizes of yarn, all different weights of yarn. It's kind of like a basic recipe with different. Wow, she's a loud purr. The last time we podcast in July, I got home to the mail, and Lisa, who is our smartest friend, she made me a little gift for my birthday. It came for my birthday, and it's a little, I forget what she called this bag.
A bento bag?
A bento bag. And I thought that it's really, really cute. Now I can finally start using it too. And it will fit nicely. And the inside was the sheep. Really cute.
Show me a little bin. I have a bin available if anyone's interested. It has
Becky's
the 3
Bitch Bin.
things in it. It has leather handles. So if you're interested, send me a message.
So that's Purl's Gone Wild.
Yeah. Yes.
So the other thing that I have got into now is, well, and I've always been a cross stitcher, but it has a little bit taken over my life because I've been watching floss tube videos. So that means that I can get crazy like the rest of them. I was watching one yesterday and she had 96 whips of cross stitch, and not little things. Like probably more than half of them were like substantial cross stitch pieces.
How does she decide what to work on?
There's like a whole thing. She has a book, like a spreadsheet, and she puts how many hours she's gonna work on each one. Like, and the one girl, she like the real housewives of cross stitch. She's a designer. I have one of her patterns in here. It's a mother-daughter duo, and she like on Saturday or on Sundays, Christmas. It's Santa Sunday, so they do Christmas stuff. This was a Mill Hill. I need to put a backing on it and trim it.
That one's so cute.
For I have a tree that I put these little ornaments on. And then I got this pattern. And I was able to like finish it. It went pretty quick. I'm gonna get this one framed, and it's gonna be for Rhett, for my little grand dude. Someday. I'm going to keep it at home right now, and then someday it will be earmarked for him. But I'm going to get it framed, and I'm going to put a little note inside the framing, or in the back of the framing. Someday for him, it'll be in an envelope. Yeah.
Wait, there's more.
There's more. So, there's a cross-stitch store in Findlay called the Craft Gallery in Findlay, Ohio, and I did pick up a pattern. My intention is just to knit this part right here, and it will be for my sister. The Real Housewives, she doesn't watch this. The Real Housewives of Cross Stitch, they had a tutorial on how to finish it different so you don't have to frame it, because the framing is the expense in this stuff.
Ruby watches ours now. She found our YouTube channel and she watches us. She's 3. And she laughs and goes, "That's my Yama."
This is Sam Sarah is my, I don't know if there's the finished piece.
Oh, that's pretty.
The finished piece is this right here. And then there were like 6 charts total. And I have 3 of them done, or just about done. This stuff just takes a while. Like if you don't cross stitch, like cross stitch is very, very time consuming. Lost the needle. It's struggling. I told Donna that I was thinking about starting a floss tube channel. I would only be able to probably record once a month, and some of them don't record very much because cross stitch takes longer than knitting.
Right. Yeah, I used to do a lot of cross stitch.
Look at this. I have 2 things currently going.
It's gonna be so cute.
This is Amy Brucken Designs, and she is an Ohio girl. Her mom and dad used to own a cross stitch store on Glansman called Something Extra in County Cross Stitch. And so I was back in the 90s and the 2000s. I was really, really big into cross stitching.
So that's one of her designs.
This is one of her designs from 2014. Apparently I don't have it in there right. I have to wear these glasses and my cheaters at the same time in order to cross stitch. It's awesome. It's awesome.
I saw a advertisement for a little some magnifying glasses that actually have lights on them. They look kind of cool.
You know you're getting old when you
Well,
think
a little nerdy,
magnifying glasses.
Well, I mean,
cool.
they worked good. It looked like they worked
Right.
good. I didn't mean they were,
Yeah, so
styling.
2 pairs of glasses.
So do you wear your other glasses on a chain then?
Oh, I forgot to bring my chain with me. These glasses are the ones I wear on a chain. And I forgot to bring my chain.
Prescription?
Yes.
Okay.
These glasses
But
are
are they just bifocal
readers
prescription?
down here, and up on top they're computer glasses.
Okay.
I haven't went to trifocals. I could probably go to trifocals because I have another pair of glasses that distance and readers. Those give me a headache.
Well,
though.
for the first time, I had to wear my glasses for the test on the driver's license thing. So now I have to have my glasses on when I drive. But I think, I think she messed me up because I wasn't getting it, and then I put my glasses on and still wasn't getting it, and then she told me to tuck my hair behind my ears, and then I got it. So I think my hair was blocking.
You can tell your story however you want.
Next time I'm going to try without my glasses again.
Officer, if I have my hair down like this, it makes me speed.
Yeah.
It makes me go 72 in a 55 on a country road.
Boo. So what do you want to work on? What's going to be your next thing you're going to put on the needles? What do I want to put on my needles? I'd like to get the sock head thing on there, but I almost feel like I should finish my zigzag first.
I know, that damn zigzag. I want to put that sock head on because that yarn is sitting down there, but I should finish that zigzag first. What I should do and what I'm going to do are probably two different things.
Yeah. I got this out to start, which I know I've gotten it out to show before the Hohi. What is this one?
What is that brand of, what's the brand of
Iron.
yarn?
Expensive. It's an expensive brand.
That is going to be so...
I can't remember what this is called.
Let me see.
I don't see anything on there that probably does say, but there's my yarn. And it's like silk and
Yeah, I don't...
something.
This actually the yarn that it called for, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that Miss Babs?
I don't know. The labels are gone. Who took my labels? Probably, yeah, it was before I knew who Miss Babs was.
It's so cute.
But
that is going to be fun because this yarn is...
Yeah, it's nice.
Wow, that is nice yarn.
So that's kind of what I want to start it.
I want to do Girl from the Grocery Store. I've talked about it before. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go home and wind this other skein. At Chickadee Knit Studio, I bought this. It was, the sock pattern came with it, but the full disclaimer, she said the sock was like knitted up weird and big, and I looked at it, I don't know that I would love the sock. So this is going to be the main color.
Fluorescent looking, I like it.
This is going to be the green color up here. And then this was when we went on our trip to Canada a couple years ago, the world's most expensive 3-day vacation. This I bought at a yarn store. Mrs. Crosby Loves to Play in the Hummingbird is going to be the other. So there it is together.
You need to go away here.
I had bought two skeins of this that now I don't know what I'm going to do with. This is Bedrock Collection.
Should make one of those.
There must be a cat being held captive
I think
somewhere.
she's shut in my sewing room or something.
This was
supposed to be in there or the front porch.
That was what was going to be for the Girl from the Grocery Store, but I'm going to go with the
I wonder
pink.
if I should check because
So
somebody's not happy.
I don't have a lot of other dream knitting. Why don't you guys post below what your dream knitting is, or post us some pictures what you're working on, or go to our Facebook group because I need some inspiration. Yeah, it is getting bright out there too, so I'm kind of got the squinty squint going. It's November 1st in Ohio. This is what we come to expect. Yeah, I'm looking for ideas for patterns. What are people knitting? Not looking for too big of projects. No sweaters for me right now. I don't think that I have the mental capacity for a sweater.
I kind of feel like a loser that everyone does so many sweaters and I don't, but somebody's got to do the little stuff.
Yeah, I'm too old. No, too old to feel like that.
I thought you told me I'm too old to knit
what
sweaters.
You love. No, knit what you love. Like you're too old to care about what other people are knitting. Like I want to be happy. And if I don't love it, like I'm not leaving it languish in a bag either. I take the needles out and it'll have to be
Frog
something
it.
else. I frog it and it'll live as something else. Or just in my stash. So
Alright.
I don't know. One thing we didn't put up there, which we normally do, I usually show our business card with how to reach us on all things interwebs. Ooh,
There goes my
you hungry?
stomach.
Let me do this. The world's ugliest fingernails are right there on my hands. So that's us. I am still a Facebook person. I think young people do not use Facebook, but old people do.
I know. I have a hard time keeping up with Instagram, but I have a niece or a nephew and his wife and their kids. That's all they use. So, and they live in California, so that's the only way I get to see.
And Instagram
They're
and
babies,
Facebook
so-
are a lot alike. So a lot of people who post things on Instagram also post it on Facebook. I'm not a very good Instagram poster. I'm not a very good picture poster or a picture taker. I'm a live in the moment kind of girl. I don't know. I hear a cat eating crunchies.
Yeah. Oh, that's Betty. I
So
thought it was
we
Darla
are at
was shutting my mouth.
56 minutes. This went
So-
quicker than I thought it
Yeah.
would. It's not too bad.
Yep.
Hopefully.
We haven't had very many good adventures, so
No, COVID has robbed us of our
cut into
adventures, which actually has led to getting more knitting done, which is a good thing. You know what I
I'm
need?
just happy I'm back to knitting again.
Yeah. You're
That
a
was
big.
depressing.
You weren't even joining us on Zoom sometimes because
No.
you were not knitting
Yeah.
much. One thing I need is, how do you store your minis? Like, I need a method. I need something to store. I need something for my minis. I don't know how to store them.
I need to go through my yarn and get rid of some of it, I think.
I have some to give away. I have some sitting downstairs right now that needs to go. I was gonna, for Andrea for summer, I was gonna get her some stuff.
I have a whole box of yarn, some donated from Crafty Needle and some that I donated to do hats for the veterans home.
Yeah.
But I just can't knit fast enough. So my brother in Florida, my bratty little brother, he's my asshole.
My younger sister is mine. I'm 10 years older than her.
So he sent me a TikTok video of a crazy woman knitting with a knitting machine, cranking out hats. And so my response to him was, "Oh, I wish I had one of those so I could crank out more hats."
How much do those knitting machines are pricey too, I think.
And sometimes he'll make fun of things that we say on here, but the funniest part is he's watching
watches
it.
So he's coming after the holidays, did you say? Because he was in town last year
after Christmas.
and normally I'm invited to all the family functions, but I didn't get invited to that one. So like I'm not sure why that
It was kind of a last minute thing, but
I think that not only is he's your dirty little secret, your family's dirty little secret. Is that what it is?
yeah, I think so. He's a brat.
You met my younger sister, so you know how she's my pill. But so
I love him.
maybe we'll get invited to the family thing.
I like his wife.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
All
All right, so maybe we can't make any promises on when we're going to record next. We're
hopefully
terrible.
It won't be too long.
We need to do a Crash My Stash too.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
I
we might
could-
need to do that because I'm trying not to buy anything right now. Gotta save for that new house.
Let's see how that goes. I want to pay my motorcycle off in 21, and this jaw business, I had surgery, and it was oral surgery is expensive, and health insurance doesn't want to deal with it, and the dental doesn't cover very well. So my out of pocket was a little bit steep, but we're not. Don and I do not have any travels this winter. This might be the first time in many, many years that we do not have any travels planned for the winter time.
What can I do with these?
We'll have to look.
So,
Well, hey, give us some suggestions on what to do with
Yeah.
minis. There's 13 of them.
Naughty Knitwoods did a sweater that was all kinds of scraps.
Oh, that was really pretty too.
Which I'm sure I have some I could add to this.
Yeah, so I think we could probably be done, and then we'll just talk at you later.
See you soon.
Give me ideas about mini storage, and give Becky some ideas about something to knit with her treasures.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just hoard mine right now, I think. Oh, that's my minimalism. I was thinking about, I was going to talk about my minimalism. I've gotten rid of a ton of stuff. Not in the yarn room. Not,
yeah,
never
I've been working on that too,
but I'm getting rid of some stuff.
More.
I'm still in search of a daughter-in-law for some things, and I also would like a daughter-in-law who cross stitches, because I would like to start a floss tube channel with her.
That's a tall order.
So 28, my son is 28. He's a ginger. He's a ginger. He has a red beard, and he's balding. Unfortunately, he got his dad's genes on that one.
So he's gonna be mad at you again.
Sorry, Coda. You know I'm crazy. All right.
All right. Well.
All right, guys. So hopefully, we won't be 3 months in the making.
Yep.
Like, hopefully we'll get one recorded in December.
Yes.
And maybe when Becky does open her.
If you've done a hat.
Oh, yeah.
Get it into us so we can take them over and donate them to the veterans.
Bye, guys. Happy knitting.
Bye.